Can't wait to see episode 5. Bro, they fly now, guys. It's crazy. That's wild, dude. It's a flying Sith Lord. All right. Well, just when I thought I hadn't seen it all. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Bro, it's like Mary Poppins. It's probably a witch. It's probably a witch that studied the dark arts. Probably one of the witch that survived. What was her name? Coral. I'll bet you it's Coral. Probably survived. It was probably Coral that destroyed the whole place. I'll bet you that. Bet you it was Coral destroyed the whole place, killed all the witches, framed it on the Jedi. Control. Yeah. All right. So remember how she controlled Jedi Master Turban, where he like took the poison and killed himself. So remember how she like controlled him with the black eyes? She probably did that with May. She did that with May. May ends up burning the brick walls, as much as that makes sense. Frames it on the Jedi, and she's probably alive. Boom. That's my theory. My Star Wars theory. Yeah, kind of a very nothing episode to take us right into episode 5. I mean, what was it? 28 minutes or something of actual episodic beauty. Yeah, I mean, the whole time I was just like, hey, are we gonna get to the point here? And of course, they're just dragging it along until Mary Poppins shows up, Smilo Ren with his grill, and just if you're that powerful with the Force, I'm pretty sure Yoda is gonna sense your ass from a mile away. But yeah, let's just not tell the the Jedi High Council. That's a very Jedi thing to do, is to hide literally a threat of your Jedi Masters dying from Yoda. Sounds logical. I think, yeah, all these Jedi Masters need to be literally expelled. Insane. But yeah, cool. Not to defend Disney, but Count Dooku did fly in the 2003 Clone Wars the same way this dude did. Nice. That was also a 2D animation. And that never happened in the movies. Oh, this show's gonna kill me. Literally got to watch the Jedi go on a hike. This show leaves nothing to the imagination. Well, even the set, like the guy comes up top the hill, the Jedi, so I can't find him. And then the Jedi come in through. We need a tracker for our tracker to track trackers. Bro, like, you ever watch Star Wars? Can you imagine Qui-Gon walking up to the screen like that? The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. I don't know, dude. I'm not feeling the whole show. It just, and I'm just gonna get more and more less nice as episodes go by, just because it's pissing me off at how this got $180 million and Obi-Wan Kenobi didn't. Even if it did, it still would have been shit because of the writing. Joby Harold, big pat on his back. You got your money, you're happy, but God, I think we're like unveiling a new era of Star Wars theory. It's unfortunate to see, but it's like I see through the lies of the Jedi, and that's literally how I feel like the character arc here of the channel is going. It's 8 years of lore and fan fictions and animations and theories, and it's now just like I have to stand up for this bullshit. This is just I don't know. And I am so thankful that so many of you are riding with me, man. It's cool. But anyways, unreal. Unreal, dude. Yeah, yeah. Let's not piss off the Gophers pronouns. Let's make sure we don't do that. This show is just wild, dude. Wow. Smilo, aka Kylo, is more powerful than Snoke. Yeah, crazy, hey? Pretty cool. Kelnaka does fight in the trailer, but he's fighting Torben on the witch planet. If you look closely, we were indeed Kelnaka master baited. Damn, I usually catch those, but Coral, this the Finding Nemo script with lasers? It might be. It might be. So everyone in this scene has to die now, right? Everybody in the show that we have seen has to die in the show. Did you see the little helmet wiggle, LeMayo? Oh, I didn't look that close. No, I'll probably see it on the rerun when I do the breakdown. That looks like a Dementor from Harry Potter. Expecto Patronum! Coco Melon and DBZ have longer episodes than that. Yeah, no. All that walking around and cringe dialogue acting just for it to end like that. This episode was so pointless. Yep. Just watch some people be like, it was amazing. Exposition. This is why Republic fell. Think of it as the decadence before the fall. This is why everyone welcomed the Empire. Yeah. Well, you know, I just don't get how these Jedi Masters, who are obviously very accredited, are hiding this information from the Jedi High Council? I'm sorry, but if there is some, like, minor detail going wrong with, like, the vending machine, the Jedi High Council hears about it. Let alone you're telling me that there's a rogue sister of a student, a former student of the Jedi, who has already killed 2 Jedi Masters, and you're just going to keep it hush-hush? Well, that's very convenient for your show. Very convenient, I'll just say that. What a joke! Get real! Come on. That's something that, like, even a Padawan would have a very hard time keeping secret, let alone an entire room of Jedi Masters. God, you just don't watch Star Wars, do you, Leslie? You just have no idea what you're talking about. I guess Anakin blew up the Death Star. What do you know? Jesus, dude. I believe you can see someone's eyes in the helmet. Not 100% sure. Wow, that's the least of our worries. What's with the 80s slasher, gimp mask, Sith Lord? Yeah, are we watching Pulp Fiction? What's going on here? Did he come out of that box? Oh my God. The edits. Bro, the edits. I can see them now. Y'all better tag me in those edits when you do that mashup. All my older crew in here, you guys are around my age or older. You've seen Pulp Fiction, you know what I'm talking about. I am so effing far from okay right now. With the poop storm, Acolyte has proved to be about a breath of fresh air. Let's go back and visit Fat Mace, the one Jedi who did not get consumed by the dark side, but consumed it himself. Fat Mace is the only one that could save us now. Don't underestimate the power of Fat Mace Windu. Oh, if only Plagueis and Palpatine could sense Smilo Ren, dude. And that immense level of power. Oh, God, what a... Keep in mind, man, Plagueis and Tenebrous are around. This is 80 years. What did it say? 80... This is 80 years before Episode 1. 87 years or something like that? Or less. Because it said it's 100 years before the Empire, which is the end of Revenge of the Sith. It's and what, between episode 1 and episode 3 there is a 12-year gap. 13-year gap. Because Anakin's 22 and he's 9 in The Phantom Menace. So that would leave us with 88 years. Which one do you think describes the Acolyte best? Star Wars in sheep's clothing or Star Wars only in name? Star Wars only in name.